All right. Hey, everybody. Hi, everyone. It's time for another cheap toy review. This one is still a cheap toy, but I spent more money than I wanted to on it. But I think it's going to be worth it. I'll show this to you. Here we go. All right, look at this. Okay, so what I got here is King of Dinosaurs, Dinosaur Lay Eggs, Pterosauria. The greatest part about this dinosaur toy, if you can't see it yet, is that it is not a gosh darn dinosaur. There's wings, there's like fin flaps on by his head. It is clearly a dragon. Okay, so let's take it out. Let's get into it. Here we go. One thing I noticed, I bought this at the same flea market that I bought the knockoff Transformers, the Transmutes from the Robot Wars. Same lady sold those to me, and I didn't realize this when I bought them, but there's supposed to be dragon eggs right here, and there's not. Why is there supposed to be dragon eggs, you're wondering? Or dinosaur eggs, or whatever we're lying to ourselves about. Well, it's because this thing lays eggs. She's an egg layer. And that's not gross at all. So let's take out all the pieces. And I'll show you. So, of course, because it's a cheap toy. I mean, it's cheap. This thing is, you look at the wings, it's got weird square molded veins on them. The underside, they didn't bother molding anything. You can see where the little mold breaks are. I guess the tail's okay. I have already battery-fied this. And let's see, the wings, they just go in just like that. You know, a quadruped dinosaur with wings, like they had in ye olden dinosaur times. But that's it. So, not a dinosaur. Clearly a pretty cool looking dragon. I'm going to be honest, I bought it because my lady really loves purple, and she loves dragons, and she wanted this purple dragon, so guess who got a purple dragon? But this is it. It did come with something that is, I wouldn't call it educational, but it's Dinosaur Hide and Seek, and it's just a puzzle book. Here, move, you purple not dinosaur. It's just a puzzle book of, there's little objects, and there's pictures of a dinosaur, and you gotta find the objects in there. And it's all different kinds of dinosaurs, and fun facts about the dinosaurs, so you can learn about dinosaurs while you're playing with this dragon. But let's look at this dragon. So, it's pretty big, obviously, you know, it's not a small toy, and here, let me get this guy right here, we can get some action shots. It takes 3 AAA batteries in the bottom, and then turn it on, and it makes not copyrighted Godzilla sounds. Not copyrighted. And it walks. It walks pretty good. Its head goes up and down. Its tail goes back and forth. And what it's supposed to do... Oh, and there's like a I don't know, like a picture of dinosaurs coming out of its chest right there. Its eyes light up. That's pretty neat. All right, you stop. Just stop. Just stop it. But those eggs that we were supposed to have were supposed to go. You put them down in here, 3 at a time, and then as she's walking, she lays them out of this cloaca type thing right there. And I don't know how well that works because I didn't get to do it. But that's the King of Dinosaurs, which I guess makes sense. It would be the King of Dinosaurs if it was a fire-breathing dragon with light-up glowing eyes. As far as the overall, I don't know. I guess it's worth $20. The insides of the legs are hollow. It's only got 1 horn on top of the head, which feels weird, like it should have 2. The screws in the sides of the body aren't hidden at all. But it does work. I mean, this is one of those great. It's kind of like the transmutes. If you were in a rush to your nephew's 8th birthday party and you're like, I don't know what to get him, whatever. And that's not broken. That wing just comes off. Just jam it. Oh, and it's customizable, clearly. Oh, you want backwards, forward swept wings like high-tech Veloci dinosaur dragons? There you go. Look, now you can pretend it shoots lasers out of the front. It's an activity within an activity is what I'm getting at. You can, oh, the tail fell off like it's dino damage, you know, like you can do whatever you want. You know, your imagination is the only limit that you have. But, you know, for a cheap toy, it's hollow feet. It's light. The plastic's really thin. It feels cheap. The paint is not the best quality. I imagine this black stuff on top is going to start coming off pretty soon. It looks like the teeth are already starting to rub off. With the eggs missing out of the pack, I imagine this was already opened before, and that's why that you're starting to already see some of the paint fleck off in places, because this was a return or something like that. But whatever, it's fine, because it works. You know, it does make that Godzilla sound is pretty cool, in spite of it being trademarked. But what would a knockoff toy be without rip-off sounds? But that's it. I think it's pretty. It's a neat doodad. I like it. I hope my lady likes it. I'm going to use it to terrify my cats, and probably to scare her awake when she's sleeping in too long and I'm getting annoyed. And I don't know. Like, share, and comment what you want me to name this dumb thing, and maybe I'll take it under advisement. So, anyway, I got some more. I tell you what, I got some more toys that I'm gonna review real soon, and then we're gonna do some more skits with them and shoot stuff with fireworks and have fun and make goofy things. And I hope you join us all for that. And if you want to see more of that, you can always subscribe to the channel, which why you haven't done already, I don't know. But at the very least, you could like this video. How can you see this dumb purple dragon dinosaur? It's king of the dinosaurs and master of Pterosaura. And you're not going to like this video? It's not matter with me. I made the video. What's the matter with you? But yeah, leave me a comment. Tell me what we should name it, because they didn't give it a name. Do we decide it's a boy because it doesn't lay eggs because it didn't come with eggs? Or do we give it a lady's name and just say, hey, it's okay that your reproductive qualities have been compromised because you're still a woman? Let me know. And I'll... okay, bye now.